Oh, Tony, I really thought it was going to happen this time.
I know.
Do you know, I've dreamed of having a baby all my life. I dreamed about what that baby was going to look like. Yesterday when I held that baby, you know what I was thinking? This is the face I've been dreaming about all these years. I never felt so happy.
Well, maybe Molly's gonna change her mind.
She won't. And I don't even want her to. I saw the look on her face when she was holding that baby. I can't even imagine what it must feel like to have to give up your child.
Well, we're just gonna have to get Ellen to get you another child.
I don't know.
No, she helps you a lot. She's bent the rules for you.
Yes, she has. And even with all that, she's not able to get me a baby. I don't believe it's going to happen.
It will.
I don't know.
Well, you certainly don't practice what you preach, do you?
What?
You remember all those little pep talks that I had to put up with when I was blind from you? Come on, Tony, you can do it. Don't give up hope. Come on, Tony, you can make it. How many times did I have to listen to that?
Maybe 1,000.
Oh, or a few million times. But I got my sight back, didn't I?
Yes, you did.
Can't give up hope.
I know. I want to adopt a baby more than anything else in the world. But I'm scared. I'm afraid it's not going to happen.
I got what I wanted. You're gonna get what you want. I know you are.
I'm not sure, but I may have another customer, Doc.
All right.
Can you deliver the goods?
It's possible.
What happened? Where am I?
You were in a bus station. You fainted. The ambulance brought you here night before last. Don't you remember? We talked about it yesterday.
Where am I?
You're at Perry Clinic. It's a small private hospital. I'm Dr. Perry, OBGYN. This is Esther Rollins. She's my head nurse.
Is my baby okay?
Your baby's just fine. In a moment.
Good. Oh, you should know, I only have one kidney.
Yeah, we know. You told us yesterday. Now, obviously, you've had these kidney flare-ups before.
Yes.
Well, you're having another one right now. And I've got to discuss it with your regular doctor just as quickly as possible. You have been seeing a renal specialist about this.
Yes, of course. But you can't see him. He's in Europe.
Europe?
I'll be fine. Just as long as my baby's okay.
You just let me take care of it, and you and your baby are going to be just fine. Aren't they, Esther?
Yes.
Amy, has Molly Pruitt been discharged yet?
No, Dr. Collins hasn't signed the release papers yet.
Well, that's good, because I want to say hi to her before she goes.
Oh, have you seen her baby? He's gorgeous. He's so cute.
Bobby, may I talk to you for a second, please?
Sure. Sure, Tony, what's up?
Why are you doing this to yourself?
Doing what?
Hanging around here on your own time trying to see a baby that's not yours.
I do work here, remember?
And I can see right through you. Now, Molly has made up her mind. It's painful, I know, but that's life, and you're going to have to deal with it. And checking up on Molly and her baby is just going to make things harder for you.
Look, I know she said that she, doesn't want to give the baby up, but I have been reading up on this, and apparently this is perfectly normal.
What, birthing mothers keeping their babies?
Well, yes. Because, it's a very emotional reaction at first. But then once a day or two goes by, reality sets in, and sometimes the mother realizes that the original decision to put the baby up for adoption was the right decision.
Would you tell me that you're not saying this to me?
Well, I'm just saying it's possible.
Anything's possible. I want you to have this baby as much as you want, or almost. Got to let Ellen Coslow carry the ball. Now, if she thinks that Molly should give up the baby, then let her convince Molly to do it. And anyway, you're not supposed to know about this.
You're right.
Tony, I just wanted you to know that I read those stories about Frisco. Nobody around here believes a word of it.
Great, neither do I.
And I hope you guys are getting a good lawyer.
We will, trust me.
Good.
What's happening with Frisco?
Last I heard, he's okay. That's all I know.
Can't be classified. Hey, look. I have the highest security clearance that exists. Yeah, well, you tell Callahan I want to talk to him. Right. World Security Bureau. More like a world-class bunch of jackasses.
Yeah, well, if they're not protecting Van Buren, they do a great imitation of it.
Yeah, but why? They think by covering for him, that's going to bring him in. What do they think they're doing?
Just call it bureaucracy. Covering its collective butt.
Yeah.
I'm more concerned as to why this bug that Frisco planted has suddenly failed on us.
Still not getting anything?
No.
I think we should take matters into our own hands then. We've got to get aboard Domino's plane, take a look at that map that Frisco said he saw.
The Frisco, it's behind a panel.
All right, then we better go find it. And we're not going to find it standing around here.
Well, I hardly have grounds for a search warrant.
Then I think a little breaking and entering is called for, right?
The plane has an alarm on it.
Already figured it out.
Well, no point hanging around here. Let's go.
Right. Whew.
Oh, Georgia, have you seen Bobby?
Georgia. It's
Sorry,
very
Amy,
funny.
I'm so sorry.
And she's right behind you.
Oh, good.
Are you looking for me?
Yes, I was going to take you to lunch, whether you wanted to go or not.
I would love to have lunch. Let's go.
Far out. See you, Georgia.
You're getting very good at this.
Bye. Bobby, hi. Can you hold on a sec? Hi, Molly. Honey, hello.
Hi, Molly.
Bobby, we're going to go home today, and I couldn't leave without saying goodbye and thanking the both of you. And little Bobby and I could both be dead if it weren't for the two of you.
You named the baby Bobby.
Robert, Anthony, after both of you. It's all right, isn't it? I mean, you don't mind.
I think it's terrific.
I don't know what to say, but I'm very flattered.
I can't do much. I just want you to know what a wonderful inspiration that you have been to me.
How?
I have to admit something embarrassing. I lied to you. I don't have a husband, not in the service or anywhere.
Oh, honey.
It's just my boyfriend, he wanted me to get an abortion, and I couldn't. I just couldn't, and so he dumped me, and I was terrified. I didn't think that I could raise a baby by myself. So that's why I called the adoption agency to give my baby up.
That's understandable. I mean, you're awfully young, Molly.
I know. But when I met Bobby, she changed my life. I mean, she's living alone, and she's making it, and she's going to adopt a baby and raise it alone. I just knew if she had that much courage that I had to at least try.
I think that is the nicest compliment I have ever heard.
It's really true, Bobby. I mean, that's what I really owe you for. Because of you, I'm keeping my son, and we're going to be so happy. And I couldn't live without telling you that.
Take good care of yourself and the baby, okay?
Oh,
Bye, Molly.
I'll keep in touch, okay? Okay. There's my elevator.
See ya.
Bye.
Oh.
Nothing to say. Nothing you can do. Let's just go. Just